Ever wondered if German Shepherds accept Bitcoin? Well, they don't, but they do require a different type of investment. Let's dive into the world of German Shepherds, or as I like to call them, the furry Ferraris. Why Ferraris, you ask? Well, first off, they're sleek, powerful, and highly sought after. But much like their automobile counterparts, they come with a price tag that might make your wallet wince. When you first decide to bring a German Shepherd into your life, you're signing up for more than just a cute, fluffy companion. You're investing in a living, breathing, barking commitment. The initial cost of your new best friend can range anywhere from $500 to $3,000, depending on factors like pedigree and breeder reputation. But the spending spree doesn't stop there. Oh no, my friend, it's just getting started. You'll need to factor in the monthly food expenses. These pups aren't picky eaters, but they do appreciate a well-balanced diet. This can set you back about $75 to $100 each month. Then there's grooming. Despite their rugged good looks, German Shepherds aren't low maintenance. They require regular brushing to keep their coat looking its best. A good grooming session every few months can cost you anywhere from $30 to $80. And let's not forget the vet. Regular checkups, vaccinations, and the occasional unexpected visit can add up to a hefty sum. Pet insurance is an additional expense, but it can save you a lot of financial stress in the long run. Lastly, we can't overlook the potential costs of training classes. German Shepherds are intelligent and eager to learn, but professional training can greatly help in shaping their behavior. This can range from $50 to $150 per class. So if you're considering adding a German Shepherd to your family, make sure you've got your wallet ready. They might not take Bitcoin, but they sure know how to spend it. Ever heard of a German Shepherd living to be 100? Me neither. But let's talk about their actual lifespan. German Shepherds typically enjoy a life that spans from 9 to 13 years. Now, that's not a century, but it's still a significant chunk of time, especially in dog years. That's enough time for lots of fetch games, belly rubs, and yes, even some mischief. But like us, their longevity isn't just about the passing years. It's about the quality of those years. And that's where things like diet, exercise, and regular vet care come into play. A balanced diet keeps them healthy, regular exercise keeps them fit, and routine vet visits ensure any potential health issues are nipped in the bud. So while we can't promise they'll outlive a tortoise, a well-cared-for German Shepherd can definitely provide over a decade of companionship. Ever tried eating a bone for dinner? No? Well, your German Shepherd might disagree with you there. When it comes to feeding your German Shepherd, it's all about balance. These majestic beasts require a diet rich in protein, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals. And no, they're not interested in your vegan smoothie bowl. You see, protein is the mainstay of their diet, which primarily comes from meat. Chicken, beef, turkey, and yes, even bones make up a delightful meal for these canines. But it's not just about throwing a steak into their bowl and calling it a day. German Shepherds also need a good amount of carbohydrates for energy. Brown rice, sweet potatoes, and oats are some of their favorite carb sources. And don't forget about fruits and vegetables. Apples, carrots, and peas can provide essential vitamins and minerals to keep their immune system robust. Now, how much should you feed them? Well, that depends on their age, size, and activity level. Puppies usually need to be fed 3 to 4 times a day, while adult German Shepherds do well with 2 meals a day. But remember, portion control is key. Overfeeding can lead to obesity, which can trigger a host of health problems. And here's another tidbit. German Shepherds are known to have sensitive stomachs, so it's always a good idea to keep an eye on their diet and make changes if needed. If your pooch seems to be having digestive issues or is not enjoying their meals, it might be time to consult a vet or a pet nutrition expert. Lastly, hydration is crucial. Ensure your German Shepherd has access to fresh, clean water at all times. Dehydration can lead to serious health issues, and we definitely don't want that. So there you have it. Feeding your German Shepherd isn't rocket science, but it does require a bit of planning and understanding. A balanced diet is key to their health and longevity. And while they might give you puppy eyes for a bite of your pizza, resist the temptation. Remember, a happy German Shepherd is a well-fed German Shepherd, but try to keep them away from your steak dinner. Think training a German Shepherd is like teaching a fish to climb a tree? Think again. Training is an essential part of owning a German Shepherd, and it's far from impossible. It's like teaching a fish to swim or a bird to fly. It's in their nature, and with a little guidance, they can truly excel. First up, obedience training. German Shepherds are known for their intelligence and eagerness to learn, which makes obedience training an absolute breeze. With a bit of patience and consistency, you'll have your Shepherd sitting, staying, and lying down like a pro in no time. And let me tell you, there's nothing quite like the proud glow in your Shepherd's eyes when they've nailed a new command. Now, it's not all about sit, stay, and fetch. Training also involves socialization. You see, German Shepherds are naturally protective, which can sometimes come across as aggression if not properly managed. That's where socialization comes in. By exposing your pup to a variety of environments, people, and other animals from a young age, you're teaching them to be confident and calm in different situations. It's like giving your dog a social etiquette lesson, minus the fancy dinnerware and posh accents. As for training methods, positive reinforcement is the way to go. Reward your Shepherd with treats, praise, or a game of tug-of-war when they do something right, and they'll be eager to repeat it. Remember, German Shepherds are like eager students. They thrive on praise and they're always looking to impress. Starting training early is the key. It's much easier to teach a young pup new tricks than to correct bad habits in an older dog. So, get your Shepherd started on their training journey as soon as possible. And remember, patience and consistency are your best friends here. So while your German Shepherd might not be climbing trees anytime soon, with the right training, they'll certainly be able to fetch your slippers. Ever tried dancing with a German Shepherd? Well, their temperament might just surprise you. Now let's tango into the temperament of a German Shepherd. These canine companions are known for three key traits: loyalty, protectiveness, and intelligence. Firstly, let's talk about loyalty. German Shepherds are like those true blue friends who stick with you through thick and thin. They form strong bonds with their human families and are always ready to take a boo-wow for you. And trust me, when a German Shepherd decides you're their person, they're not just barking around. They are committed. Next up is their protective nature. German Shepherds are like the Secret Service agents of the dog world. They'll protect their families fearlessly, making them excellent guard dogs. But don't worry, they're not all work and no play. With the right training and socialization, they can learn when to switch from protector mode to playful pooch mode. And finally, let's not forget their intelligence. German Shepherds are among the smartest breeds out there, making them quick learners and problem solvers. They're not just good at fetching balls, they could probably solve a Rubik's Cube if they had thumbs. However, it's important to remember that a dog's temperament can vary depending on their training and socialization. German Shepherds are no different. A well-socialized and well-trained German Shepherd is more likely to be a well-behaved and friendly dog. So, don't skimp on those training classes and playdates. But, like any good dance partner, German Shepherds also have their sensitive side. Despite their tough exterior, they can be quite emotional and hate being left alone. They crave companionship and love being part of the family activities. So, if you're looking for a loyal, protective, and intelligent companion who's always up for a tango, a German Shepherd might just be the partner for you. Remember, a German Shepherd might look tough, but beneath that furry exterior is a heart of gold. Scene script. Ever wondered who's more stubborn, a male or female German Shepherd? Let's find out. Firstly, let's talk about size. Males typically stand taller and weigh more than their female counterparts. Imagine a well-built athlete. That's your male German Shepherd. Females, on the other hand, are like agile dancers, slightly smaller but no less impressive. Now, let's dive into the temperament. Male German Shepherds are known to be fiercely protective and territorial. They're like that old, grumpy but lovable grandpa who's always on guard duty. They can be stubborn at times, but with consistent training, they'll be as obedient as a soldier. Females, however, have a bit more sass. They're independent, intelligent, and have a knack for keeping their human companions on their toes. Picture a clever girl who knows she's the boss. That's your female German Shepherd. They tend to mature faster than males, making them a bit easier to train initially. And what about health? Well, both genders are prone to the same health issues, including hip dysplasia and bloat. However, females may have additional risks associated with spaying, like urinary incontinence. And males, they may develop certain behavior issues if not neutered. All in all, the choice between a male and female German Shepherd really boils down to personal preference. Are you looking for a robust, protective companion who might occasionally challenge your authority? Then a male might be your pick. Or perhaps you prefer a sassy, intelligent partner who's likely to mature faster. In that case, a female could be the one for you. Remember, every dog is an individual, and these are general tendencies, not hard and fast rules. The personality and behavior of a German Shepherd will largely depend on its upbringing, training, and socialization. So whether you prefer a stubborn male or a sassy female, a German Shepherd will certainly keep you on your toes. Scene script. Ever tried summarizing a German Shepherd in just a few words? Well, we're about to. Imagine explaining to a German Shepherd about its own life. Hey, Fido, did you know you're a pretty high-class investment? Like a furry, four-legged stock market, but with a better return of love and loyalty. And boy, oh boy, your longevity. You're like the canine version of the Energizer Bunny. Just keep going and going. And your diet needs, Fido. You're not just a dog. You're a culinary connoisseur. You need your protein, your veggies, your vitamins. You're practically a canine nutritionist. Training? Ha! You're not just trainable. You're a four-legged Einstein. You can learn commands faster than I can learn to say no to those puppy dog eyes. And your temperament? You're as gentle as a lamb with your family and as fierce as a lion when it comes to protecting them. You've got the best of both worlds. But let's not forget the battle of the sexes. Whether you're a boy or a girl, you're equally fantastic. But remember, boys, girls rule and boys drool. Or is it the other way around? Health-wise, you have a few Achilles heels, buddy, but with regular vet visits and some care, we can keep you in tip-top shape. Remember, an apple a day keeps the vet away, but since you can't have apples, we'll stick with vet-approved treats. As for space and exercise, you're not a couch potato, are you, Fido? You love your walks, your runs, your games of fetch. You're like a canine athlete in the making. And lastly, do you make a good family pet? Well, Fido, that's like asking if a fish makes a good swimmer. You're more than just a pet. You're a family member, a protector, a companion, and a friend. So there you have it, the lowdown on German Shepherds. Just remember, they might not accept Bitcoin, but they'll certainly steal your heart.